Well, it's probably all over your news feeds, your social media feeds, everywhere. We're talking about the glitz and glam from last night's evening at the Met Gala. It's fashion's biggest night, and Local 4 lifestyle editor John Jordan is here to literally walk us through what it's all about. Hey, John.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. What an evening.
What an
I'm
evening.
sure it was amazing. So first, tell us, what is the Met Gala?
Okay, so we all hear about it, but I'm not sure that everybody really understands it. It is the biggest night in fashion by, lots of opinion. And it's a benefit to help fund the Costume Institute at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York. And the Costume Institute is relevant because Tati and I talk about this all the time. Fashion history is history.
That's right. John does not play about that. And I did not understand that until you taught me more about it over the years. So let's get to this year's theme. It was super fine tailoring black style.
Yeah,
it's a cultural component.
Well, I wanna just point out who the co-chairs were, okay? Because this gives it context. Coleman Domingo, Lewis Hamilton, ASAP Rocky, Pharrell Williams, Anna Wintour, my close personal friend.
I love it. He put that picture in.
Names, though.
He put that in.
LeBron James was the honorary chair.
Okay.
The dress code tailored for you.
I like it.
The theme super fine, tailoring black style. That was the theme this year. Okay. Rihanna.
Super fine.
Nailed it.
Yeah, and her other new accessory, the little baby bump. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is super fine tailoring. It's very, very tailored, an ode to menswear. She paid attention. Not everybody did.
Okay, so let's talk about dandyism. It's a term that people may not understand completely, or maybe they perhaps misunderstand it.
I think you're right, Tati. So the term dandy, it can be kind of derogatory, but really what it means is a dandy is a man who places particular importance upon physical appearance and personal grooming.
You're a dandy.
I've been called worse. But you know what? In this day and age, NBA stars are dandies, NFL stars are dandies. The whole definition of what a man can wear has changed. And I think that a lot of these guys over here that we, would probably think of as dandies, although the surprising one might be Frederick Douglass. He was a stunning man, but Cab Calloway, Little Richard, Jimi Hendrix, Andre Leon Talley, Prince, Lenny Kravitz, and Billy Porter. They're known for their extravagant but fearless approach to fashion.
Definitely.
That's what a dandy is.
I like that.
So the Met Gala is something that the vast majority will never experience. But you say that this year's theme, super fine, can be everyone's every day?
I think so. Just think about it, okay? It's about elevating. And Tati and I talk about this all the time, like how do we elevate an outfit, okay? I think that when it comes to women's wear, maybe you venture into menswear for inspiration and details. It's a very, very hot trend in many ways.
Like the ties we had on last week, which were awesome.
And we're always ahead of the curve, right? Just creative color combos, okay? It's a relatively recent phenomenon that you see men in brightly colored suits. But, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just interesting. Brooches, you can go to like a regular guy's store and get brooches now.
Nice.
In place of a lapel pin.
Why not?
Invest in a vest. A vest is a great way to upgrade any outfit for anybody. Make sure that things fit well, and that doesn't mean super tight. Tailored doesn't mean super tight. Fierce florals, weaponized flowers, okay? And again, the bright suit, which I'm wearing, look at what Alicia Keys wore last
She
night.
looks good,
This
and
from
her and her
Montclair.
husband are matching, which I
Yes.
love. Swim speeds.
And this is what I mean about tailoring. If you look at what they're wearing, they kind of made it their own. They didn't make it fancy and too fastidious. They made it modern. I love what Alicia did with a double-breasted blazer, and she kind of transitioned it to a bustier.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, her husband has on a do-rag. It can't get more normal and everyday than that. What can I say?
I think it's modern without going overboard.
I like it. I like it. John, this was awesome. Thank you for breaking down the Met Gala for us.
Well, you know, there is a way for all of us to be super fine every day.
I love it.
I
John
love
Jordan,
that.
thank
Super
you so
fine.
much.
The word of the
Super
day.
fine.
Super fine. I want to be super fine.
I know. I mean, John Jordan is super fine, so
Thanks.
hopefully it'll